minded outfits. This is the warm and cozy angel wrap that we're going to have coming up in the hour. You're not just getting one of them, you're getting two. These are the colors that will be available for you. Look at the purple. If you're a purple fan and you ever just can't choose which one, you're not choosing, you're gonna get both at a price that is less than anything else that we offer on our warm and cozy wrap huge customer pick items. They are that full size, 50 by 60. You cannot find them for this, so the price you're seeing with, by the way, home for $3 a piece, that price will be for both the colors, the purple, the neutral that I'm wearing. How about the pink that I'm absolutely in love with here? And yes, we also have turquoise. The turquoise is very popular today, so if this is the one you love, oh, look at both the colors. I'm kind of falling in love as I stare at them again. Blues and grays, those will be coming up. Remember, it's your first time to wear one, gift one, or just be able to get a double bang for your buck. I love that when we get a 2-pack. But you know what's even better than a 2-pack? A 3-pack, and this is the Arlo home security system. Outdoor cameras, yes, yes. You can place them one by the door, one by the back door, maybe even put one in a different home, mom's house, the kid's house. They'll all be able to be attached so you can watch it all on your phone. But you know what's great about these? We listen to you because everyone loved the Arlo we had before and they said, I just wish I didn't have to charge the battery every 6 months. These are going to last up to 4 times longer. You won't even have to worry about charging them for up to 2 years. So now you have a price, $130 off, battery up to 2 years. That's what the XL means. It means that they are here, they are more substantial, they're better than ever. And I defy you to find any price on a real-time video feed that, yes, you can opt to have them recorded and keep as well. 2-way audio, you can talk to them, they can talk back, just leave the package, no more getting up. At nighttime, you got light, you can see in color, finally. You would think that this price was just for 1 camera. It's for 3, that's what I'm talking about. All right, the moment is here. This is what Adam has dubbed my husband said, don't try to do Adam's accent. No matter what, just don't do it. You're so bad at it. The best blanket. How did I do? Not good? Not good. Well, why did Adam call it the best blanket? Well, you're going to see what we are looking at is a plush that just goes beyond any plush you have felt. There is a certain degree of plushiness in how they are ranked. It really depends on exactly how much of each individual strand is placed per square inch. And what you're going to find on these, and maybe you'll see it really great as we come down here to this beautiful navy color, is this is akin to a velour. This isn't just like the plush wrap, you know, it has a more density than your warm and cozy angel wraps, for example, but this is the warm and cozy premium plush blanket. You can choose the twin size, the full queen size, or the king king size, which is 110 by 96 inches, and all 3 sizes are the same price. Under $25. I have never seen this at that price. I was thrilled to offer it at $30 a few weeks ago. They were very popular. We've now taken it under $25, which means your flex pay is $4.99. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it, $4.99, choose your favorite. The navy you just saw, here's the beautiful white. If you are thinking I wanna do winter but use it all year, that white is the way to go. Purple floral. So pretty. If you grab the purple angel wraps, this purple floral is so limited. We only have a couple left. The item number is 870-875. If you want to be the savvy shopper and get the blanket to match your new angel wraps, this would be the one. This is what we are calling this isn't soft mauve, is it beige? This is beige. And here's our leopard. We only have one of the leopards here, and it's called the snow leopard. Now this is the soft mauve here right above it. And you know what else I really like is this kind of teal color. It's called the aqua dust. These are your options, and there's actually 2 more on the bed that are my pride and joy. I swear if you can grab 2, because they are retailing at 50, so you really are getting a 50% off retail. If you can grab 2, and get this insanely beautiful deep red. Only 50? Oh, I'm not gonna get it. This is fit for Santa himself. Okay, so this is the deep red. If you can grab it, even if you can't get it in your bed's size, get it in whatever size is available and toss it on your couch. Girl, I'm not even joking. And then this is the plaid. This is the one where you combine the 2 together. Oh, I'm so disappointed to hear there's only 50 left. That means I won't be able to grab it. Woo! They are just so beautiful together. They give the feeling of the elevated cozy cottage, the resort, which if anyone knows how to be elevated and beautiful, it's this woman here to my right. Hello, Ellen Bunner. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you.
I didn't know we were going to wear the same thing. Just kidding. She picked it out.
It's a two-pack. Yes, I'm so happy to bring this to you, especially today. It's on free shipping, and that is such a rarity for our #1 selling premium plush blanket. This is what started our entire warm and cozy line over 10 years ago here at HSN. Oh. You love this weight. I was just reading reviews. It's a big customer pick. We sold over 20,000 of these in a day. Last month, and they were not free shipping at the time.
Oh,
so now is your opportunity to gift this. Now, I know this deep red, if you're loving it, I think it's in the twin size. Let me tell you what I did. I bought a twin size, and it's a throw on my couch.
That's right.
It's a huge, it's 72
by 90 is the twin. So these are really going to hang beautifully off the side or work wonderfully for a throw or the end of the bed.
Exactly. And you know, this is a gift that keeps on giving because these are that premium weight, warmth without weight. They're just as beautiful on either side. Our plush is not only fantastic in that softness, that silkiness, that butteriness, but when you wash these at home, you'll notice they don't shed, they don't fade, they don't pill. They never lose that color or shrink either. And we have such beautiful sizes and colors. And the other thing I'll point out, I know I was just doing some online shopping, as I know a lot of you are planning to do in the next few days. They're always going to advertise the twin price. So if you notice our retail compare, it's $50 to $100. That's because if you're getting the king, you're usually doubling that. We don't do that here.
Same price for all of them and same comfort on both sides. Sometimes you'll also see, oh, look how lovely it is on one side, but you turn it over and it's the one where your husband's like, no, flip it. I don't like that side.
You can't tell the difference this year.
They're both remarkable.
I love the sheen too.
The sheen on this deep red. I know it's about to sell out, so I really can't show too much, but if you are someone who wants the utmost in luxury, this is the blanket to do it with. Now, the deep red is almost gone. The plaid, August to February, this is going to be so beautiful. Or just on a boy's bedroom, it will always look great.
It's a year-round plaid.
It really is a year-round plaid.
We did the navies, we did the aquas, there's yellow, there's red. This looks really pretty with the navy blanket as well as the deep red.
Gosh.
This is if you just want that little bit of holiday touch. The nice thing about these is you can use like a traditional blanket underneath the covers, but a lot of you are doing what I do and you use it almost like a bedspread because it is oversized, and I'm actually going to show you the drape. Typically when you're talking about a full queen, they're 90 by 90.
That's right. This is 96 by 98.
96 by 98. So you know what I want to do? And let's use a different color. You want to grab a color?
Let's get the navy.
Yeah, let's do it. And I want to show you just how big the full queen is, because when you're thinking about gifting this, and I've gifted this before, it's a great family gift. It can be that throw for the sofa if you don't know their bed size. Queen is the most popular bed size, so you're pretty safe with that. Or if you want to go big, it's the same price. You could get them the King, California King. So this is at 96 by 98.
That's right.
Amount of just the most luxurious plush. These are like the blankets you see in the mall that are like $100.
It is, and that's the thing that I don't understand all the details of. I know that Ellen is much more savvy with this, but there's a degree to the weight of the plush in terms of the actual grams per square inch that you're getting with the plush, and that's why you're not going to feel it and almost feel like this is really thin or this is threadbare.
This is our most premium and our most luxe, and I love what I was just reading one of the reviews. She said it is nice and heavy, but it's not hot.
And it's a customer pick, so you can trust everyone who purchased this at a higher price without free shipping.
Look at this, can you see? And you know, who doesn't love the gift of comfort and coziness? You know, I think these everyday luxury gifts are the best way to go. It really, the hardest part is just choosing the color. This navy one I actually bought for my son at college, and he just came home a couple days ago, and he brought it with him, Natasha. That's how good this is.
He brought the blanket home?
He brought it home with him,
enough.
So that tells you.
If it's the bring it home for the holidays blanket, you know. Now, I just saw, even without the plaid, how beautiful this is, how finished and sleek sleek and clean this is, as you can see here.
So stunning.
On the bed, what you're seeing is this size. Now, if you do the full queen, that's the 96 by 98. Imagine if you have the king or the cow king. That's going to be the single size there of the 96. 110 by 96.
Yeah, so these are oversized
going to be
plush.
beautiful.
I know we're running out of time. Should we do the colors one more time?
Let's do the colors one more time. Remember, customer pick, free shipping and handling, and the most important part is half off retail, and you're getting it home for under $5.
Wow.
$4.99 you will maybe not notice on that card charge, but this will be the only blanket you want to use, just like Ellen's son. Here's the purple floral. I'm telling you, if you're planning on those purple angel wraps, just give yourself all that joy. 350 left total in the purple floral.
White. I just think this white, when you put it on the bed, it looks like a snowdrift. And you know, if you love that all white bedding, you want to upgrade a bed, or even if you're putting someone on the sofa, these are great for your guest closet. Look at your blankets. You know, this is a nice time to upgrade. There's your white. This is that beautiful beige.
The beautiful beige.
It's like a champagne gold.
It is a champagne gold, especially if you have kind of warmer tones in your home, but you're looking for a neutral. This is a, oh look, it's very similar to this color. It is. But I can tell you, you can feel the weight is different. These are not the same fabrication. This is on another level. People, you'll be using this for 30 years. I'm telling you, 30 years. It will go with you wherever you go.
Here's
the snow leopard, very pretty. Soft mauve.
Soft mauve and the aqua dust.
Aqua dust.
To your point, you know, I have had warm and cozy blankets in my home using them for, you know, 5 or more years, and you never lose this luster. The softness gets better wash after wash, and you're amazed at this premium. If you've tried one of our other blankets and you haven't tried our premium, you're in for a treat.
I don't know how this happened, but we still have 30 of these left.
The deep red.
So listen,
this color.
If you're not grabbing this, it's a garnet.
It is. It's the perfect red. Even if, and I think it's twin only, but just grab this for your couch.
You have to.
It's the best throw blanket ever, or gift it.
Yeah, I tossed a red blanket over my couch, and it was like, boom, holidays were here. That's all it needs.
Instant upgrade.
This one's remarkable. Okay, it's time to go. By the way, just in case we didn't show you, if you did love that plaid, it matches the aqua dust really beautifully too. Those colors pull out of each other gorgeously. Well, we're here. We're here to the world famous customer pick angel wrap. You may have seen that sometimes we have them on sale, best prices ever, down to $18. Boom. That would be $36 for 2. Let's take $6 off of that and give you 2 beautifully coordinated pieces. And by the way, yes, if you were curious, I did put my cards in the very convenient.
It's such a great size pocket.
It is. It's like a 6x6. It will fit all your phones, your readers, whatever it is, even small tablets, and you get 2, which I love. So
a snack.
That's all I'm going to put in there is snacks.
Right.
So these are the color options you have available for you. This is the purple, and you're seeing the gray right here with Ellen. Do you see how there's like a deep sheen on the silver on one and the other one? What color did you call that earlier? I loved it.
Oh, I thought this was more like a dove gray, and this is a little
gray.
Charcoal.
You're so elegant.
Yes, a two-pack, and these just launched this morning. So we still have everything.
This morning, although I will say we sold a couple thousand of them. So they are very popular, particularly in the turquoise and the purple. So if those are the ones you have your heart set on, I would grab them. Now this is the blue. You get both of them, the light blue and that deeper periwinkle. And what a great chance for you to show it to you alongside the purple, because the purple is the star of the show today. But the deep purple is somewhat similar to the blue. So if you're lucky enough to get the purple, great. But if it's sold out by the time you want it, you can opt for the blue because the deeper color has some purple in it. Okay, this is doing turquoise right.
Right,
It's
this is
doing
turquoise.
it right. Just look at the saturation. You're gonna do this all day. This is it. This is now the fidget toy. This is all you're gonna wanna do with your hands.
So plush.
This is that deep turquoise.
Here, let me show you that lighter, almost like an aqua.
Oh, well, that's doing turquoise right.
So pretty.
Now here's the purple that we had before. They have the deeper color tone, and then the lighter color, which is like, it is a lilac. And you notice the buttons on this really beautifully. You have 2 clear buttons on each of these angel wraps. And as we go through these, just remember, each one, they're all one size. So that means there's not gonna be the small, medium, large, texting someone, asking their size, extra small through 3X. They are going to fit everyone beautifully. These are your 2 neutral tones that come. And these are becoming very limited, maybe because Elle and I are wearing them today. People are loving them.
It's the perfect little Thanksgiving duo, I think.
Look at the pink. Now,
I really love the pink.
Gosh
I love
almighty.
that you get almost like that fun, a little bubblegummy pink, and then you get that soft ballet slipper pink.
I'm shocked this wasn't the bestseller today.
I know,
the ballet
it's so
slipper
pretty.
pink
My
color.
daughter did ballet for years, and I just love this color. So
it's really
feminine and
imagine
sweet.
this on, by the way, a dancer, a swimmer, water polo, soccer. When you're done with your practice and you just need to warm up and you toss something on, this is the thing to do it with. And our last colorway is the apricot.
I love this one too.
It's so warm and vibrant and fresh.
It's almost like a blush. Really beautiful combination. New color for us. If you're not familiar with our angel wraps, this is our #1 selling wearable in the Warm and Cozy line. And basically what it is, it's a blanket that you can wear. And I say that because it is an answer to that throw blanket. It's an answer to a robe. You don't need a size. And let me show you a couple of the details. Here, I'm gonna use the purple. I know you all are loving the purple today. So first of all, you're gonna have 2 clear buttons on the front. So you can use this closed or open. You know, closed, it becomes more like a robe. I love that, so you get the coverage. Open, it will just literally just stay right over your shoulders. You have 2 big patch pockets in the front in the perfect spot to put your hands in or to store something in there. They have that same beautiful warm and cozy plush inside. So everything from inside and out, everything that touches your skin is that soft micro plush. To Natasha's point, we were just talking about premium, that grams per square meter, a little heavier. This is our year-round, so this is our lightweight version of our angel wrap. And we do this because you could wear this any time of year. And it's great over your PJs, over your loungewear. Maybe you're running out to run some errands and you want to throw this in the car. Maybe you work in the cold office, or you have someone who's in assisted living and they're always cold. You will love this because there's no sleeve, there's no size. I mean, it's genderless, sizeless, ageless, the perfect gift.
I love this with a little note, you know, just for all the hugs that I'm not able to give in person. This is just the hug that I'm looking for every day. I know that my mother is always, you know, we sit in our chairs, we watch, you know, our programs, and we're always a little bit cold. And then what blanket am I going to wear that I'm going to keep here that someone else doesn't want to use, but I want to use? This is it. This is going to be your blanket that you can not only use at home and be comfortable, but I think you're going to find that you don't feel the need to shed it when it's time to go out. Because it's really, to me, there's a chicness to this. It's absolutely ready for travel. Maybe you want to use those 2 convenient buttons in the front just to ensure that you have that, you know, added dimension of the fit, or however you prefer to do it. I do like that there's only 2, that they're larger. It's easier to function with. But this is a chicness that I want, particularly if I'm going to be getting on a plane, or if I'm going to be in a car, or maybe going to a theater or something where my temperature may not be what everyone else's is. This is how I want to have that comfort. And remember, we have a customer pick on these, but that's for 1. And that is the lowest price we can bring to those. I think we're 18 and change. These are now at that $29.99, but for 2. So yes, we are blowing our price out of the water. Yes, this is with a 5 flex and with our free shipping. So when you're getting these home for $3 a piece, I want you to choose the color that brings you the most joy. Maybe that's the turquoise, maybe it's the purple. I see you, we're very similar people. For me, it's turquoise, purple, and pink. You'll never be able to separate me from those 3 colors. But then maybe you're gonna grab one of the neutrals. Maybe it's the gray, maybe it's the neutral that I'm wearing, or the blue that Ellen has. Because I'm telling you, your husband, your son, your nephew, once he wears this, there will be no shame in the game, Mama.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
gonna love it.
Well, I wanted you to see too, because, you know, we talk about these being the size of a standard throw. What I like too is when you're not wearing them, you throw them over the couch. It honestly looks like a high-end, beautiful plush throw. Will you grab the side of this? I want you to see the size of these, because what we did when we designed these is we designed these with the same specifications as that oversized throw, but then we made it to fit your body. So you could just throw it on over your clothes, over your PJs. You have that warmth. And what I like too, and I'm about 5'1", you can see I've got coverage behind me, so when you sit, it's like sitting on something warm. Notice too how much I have on the side. So what I like is when I'm on the couch with this, I have enough to wrap up. If you have your little fur baby, like your little cat or dog, they're gonna get in your lap and you're gonna have enough left over to share. I also love that this is generously cut for anyone. I mean,
amen to that.
Right? I mean, Zach was wearing one the other day. What are you, 6'5"? And it fit perfectly.
And
you're 5'9".
5'9", yes. And
it really works on everybody.
My family's extra small through 3X. There is no garment. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
So cute. There's really no garment that we can all share without
Right.
adjusting the sizes other than our warm and cozy angel wraps.
And
we
that's our
love
heated
these.
version. So we do have heavier versions, but this 2-pack is really designed to be worn year round. And I want to stress that because a lot of you love this weight. I know I'm a big fan of this weight. We live in Florida.
I love it. I love
it's
it.
enough to take the chill off, but it's not too heavy.
Now, choose to
You're
layer.
layered up.
Choose to layer if you'd like for a more dramatic little look.
I mean, you are getting two.
Honestly, I just put it on to just show you how fast and easy it is and how you really can't go wrong with these, whether you choose to button or no button. And remember, you are, getting the 2 pockets in each set, and you're getting 2 in each set. And I just love that because we've never offered that before, but I've noticed when we've sold these, even, yes, up to the $40 price point, that people tend to buy 2. They usually have 2, they love a certain color, and they know maybe there's that one girlfriend I want to gift one to. What do I do? Well, today is the day that you're
I'll
gonna,
grab this.
where does the other blue, oh, there's her girlfriend.
Yes.
So today is the day that when you grab one, you're also getting that other one. And no, this is not our $40 angel wrap. It's not even the best-selling customer pick $18 angel wrap, although it is the same fabrication and the same cut as that one. We're just giving you 2 and taking $6 off of what that cost would be.
Which is so smart because a lot of you buy multiples with this one. With the 2-pack, you can gift one, keep one, or it's also, and I love to do this when it's free shipping, maybe you have a group gift. Maybe it's your book club. Maybe it is your group of girlfriends that you're gonna have a little holiday movie night and you wanna gift each of them one of these. It's the perfect little lounge outfit. Also, I've had friends on Christmas Day, sisters send me photos of them all wearing like different versions of the angel wrap.
Oh, yes.
Almost like a robe. So this is a fun photo op gift. It's a fun everyone gift. And I know through the years, a lot of you collect them. I will tell you, when we launch a new one, and we just launched this one, like an hour ago?
Yes.
We always tend to lose colors that first day. So if you're looking at this, this is our last angel wrap of the season. So it is our only 2-pack. So if you love some of these colorways, I love that our team did those tonal variations. So I'm showing you the gray. Here is the blue, and it is more of a periwinkle on that darker color. You guys are loving the purple. It's like the purple and the lilac combination.
It really is special.
So pretty. There's that turquoise.
That's it, I'm putting that one on next.
It's like the Caribbean.
It's calling to me. It's calling to me, and I love it, so
pretty.
I'm taking it home.
Okay.
Now, the pink is over here. I put on the light pink color because it really is the most beautiful ballet slipper pink. It's so gentle. It is, and I think it's the perfect Mother's Day, the perfect, whatever you have coming up in the new year. Don't just think holidays. Think about anyone and everyone that you love, including yourself, that you never have to ask about the size. You never have to ask about, whether or not they want it to be fitted this way or that way. It is a one-size-fits-all. Everyone is invited to the warm and cozy party. This is the pink, and they'll also be receiving this deeper pink color. Oh, I love this. This would be cool with, honestly, just denim and a white t-shirt.
Right,
I'm all about it.
Right. If you love to live in like your yoga pants or your leggings at home, what I like about this is it feels like you're wearing a robe, but it doesn't look like you're wearing a robe. So if you're answering the door, it's 3 in the afternoon and you're in your cute little wrap, you don't look like you're in your bathrobe. You just look very chic if you're out walking the dog or getting the mail. I love the ease of this, the pockets just being in the right place. Great for travel. Think about when you're in the car and you just want something to throw over your shoulders to take the chill off, or in that restaurant. I always keep throws and blankets in my car at all times for those unexpected stops, and then all of a sudden you're really chilly. If you know someone who's a travel girl, this is such a great travel piece. You roll it up, you throw it in your travel bag, you wear it on the plane. It's a robe when you get to your destination, or an added shawl. And this is really ageless. These are so just appropriate for anyone on your list. There's a couple other colors. So we were showing you the neutral, and that is the ivory that I'm wearing, and almost like it's a beige, but almost like a champagne gold. And then I want to grab this apricots.
It's time for the apricot. It's time.
It is so pretty to me. Oh yeah, you're gonna put one of these on. Do you want the light or the dark?
Which one do you think? I think we're on Facebook. I wish I could have had you vote. I want to go for the light one. Maybe.
Okay, there you go.
So no, this is the
light one.
Yeah,
there you go. So this one has almost like a blushy tone to it. This is such a flattering color. You can see our plush. I want you to see again, the main thing to realize about Warm and Cozy Plush is it gives you that little bit of warmth without adding weight. It's super, super brushed on both sides, so you get that silky softness bound around the edges, so when you launder this, you don't have to worry about it shedding or fraying or pilling or shrinking. It really holds its shape. And then everything inside, even inside the pockets, is double brushed and feels that amazing softness against your skin.
It really is.
I love that
I love this apricot. Now, it is becoming very limited. A lot of you are purchasing the apricot, the gray, and the neutrals. And maybe in the last hour, you got your purples and your turquoises, and you're like, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get those more neutral tones.
Now you're thinking, ooh, I need to get something for my hairdresser, or I'd love to get something for that neighbor. Oh, the teachers.
The teachers, the neighbors, the doctors, the nurses. This is how you can grab something for $3 on your flex pay, because you're getting 2 of them for that $6 flex pay. And then when you gift it to them, they will know immediately once they put it on, okay, it's my new guilty pleasure, and maybe not even that guilty. Everyone's gonna have, of course, the 2 pockets right here, really nice oversized pockets, your 2 buttons choosing to wear with or without. They do stay on nice, and I'm wearing a slippery shirt today. So this should be falling off every time I move, and it just simply isn't.
I love that about
it too. They're well balanced, yes.
So simple and easy to get off and on. A lot of you have mentioned that through the years. I like that you can put it on over anything, even if you have a long sleeve sweater or bulky PJs, this will go over anything. If you know someone with dexterity issues, people in wheelchairs, it's come up many, many years because you can just literally throw this right over your shoulders. It's the perfect weight, the perfect softness.
Walkers too. My mother uses mobility aids, and if anything is too long, it can be an issue. So this is that robe for someone who doesn't want something on the ground. This is that robe for someone who wants it to stay put, still wants to have the use of their arms. Remember, you don't have anything tying you in here. So all sizes are going to find that it drapes and fits beautifully, and everyone is going to be receiving 2, which I love. The apricot, just speaking personally, I'm putting this on. The color is making me feel happy.
Oh, it's such
a
a
happy color.
It really is. And you can see this is a little bit warmer tone of that, so you're getting both those tonal variations. This is something that, you know, you gifted and people thank you for it for years, you know, and people love our angel wraps and the quality that we bring you. A couple differences from when you're shopping elsewhere is going to be the buttons holding it in place. We're giving you 2 and they're self, so they really don't stick out. And the fact that we put the pockets, you don't always get those on these wraps. And then of course the quality of our plush. When you receive this, it's going to be, they're folded separately. So you can bow and go, you can just put a bow around it, put it in a little gift bag. You have 2 separate gifts. Really, for the price of 1.
This peach color, it's giving Glinda a little bit.
It is.
This light peach
well,
one.
That, and then I was getting the sugar plum vibes here for from the pink and the purple.
Look how it shimmers, though. Do you see?
So
are you
pretty.
seeing the shimmer on this at home? Am I losing my mind?
No.
It's just, this is maybe the most unique special color, I think, in the whole collection.
It's brand new. I don't think we've ever done a color like this.
Really
this combination.
is unique.
Yes, you see that beautiful sheen on it. So here's the sugar
apricot.
plum right here, combination with the purples and the pinks. So that just makes me
How
think
am I going to take this off?
I know.
You're going to have to pry this off of me.
And you can really see, too, the quality in this deep purple that we're showing here.
You're right.
You know, maybe you're seeing this and you're thinking, oh, my gosh, I know someone who would love that color, or I don't know her size, but I'd love to get her just a little something. This is in that little something price range, right?
Oh, and the best price I have seen, because when we got our lowest price possible on the customer pick angel wraps, I mentioned this earlier, but that's when we brought it down to $18 and the shipping still wasn't free there. So we've brought these down to essentially $15 each with that free shipping and our 5 flex. So when I say you're getting it home for $3, that's because there's no shipping and handling, and you're getting home this one and this one for $5.99 for that $6 flex payment. This color is really special too. This will be the next one I experience. You know, sometimes I think that when you get home and you take these out, maybe you will choose one as being your favorite child and the other as being the backup or the gift. I was very surprised to see that just putting on the apricot, it was a mood lightener for me. And you know what? We deserve that. We deserve anything that we can get home for $3 a piece this month that can just make you feel more like yourself and just, you know, reconnect you. Today is a very important day, and I feel so lucky to be in your homes with you today on Thanksgiving. We have over 200 of you that have made this 2-pack your first HSN purchase. And I am just thrilled with that because it's going to give you those hugs. It's going to give you that joy. I hope you're choosing the color that you think, you know what, this is the color that, it's just me. It's just who I am.
Exactly.
And maybe it's the apricot, maybe it's the neutrals. I know a lot of you are choosing the purples and the turquoises. Yeah. Congratulations on being welcomed into the HSN family with such an iconic gift. And when I say iconic, I am not exaggerating.
Exactly. And you know, what's really different about this 2-pack too, if you've shopped with angel wraps before, this is that it just glides over your body. Like it, and I love too that it just takes the chill off immediately. Did you notice that when you put it on? Like it just immediately just gives you that cozy hug. And we've always said if you're gifting this and you want to write a little note, say I'm giving you a hug this holiday season.
Here's the hug from me to you.
So here's the gray.
Perfect.
The purple.
The turquoise I'm taking off.
The turquoise. We have the blue, which has the light blue and that periwinkle combination.
Okay, hold on. Is this who I am?
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, hold on. We have been sleeping on the turquoise.
The neutral and the pink.
Look at it. It's a jewel tones. That's what I'm saying.
So
when you put them on, you may find there's even more joy to be had. Thank you so much for being here with me, Ellen. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Congratulations to all of you. We do. We will get to you. I know we have a little bit of a wait on the phone. We'll be back in just a moment.
In the spirit of the season, we have something special for you. Text HSN to 70514 and get 15% off your next single item purchase. Plus, get restock and price drop alerts straight to your phone. The holidays are here with savings you'll adore.
G by Juliana Home combines fashion and function for the home. For the woman who's vibrant, fun, and fashionable and wants her home to reflect that. It's fashion for the space you live in. Exclusively for HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. Fire up the sleigh. Black Friday weekend is here. Gift and get everything merry at our lowest prices of the season. Up to 40% off kitchen deals and beauty. And up to 50% off jewelry, boots, outerwear, and more. Plus, get free shipping and 5 flex pay on everything. Shop tons of brand new Black Friday deals added daily, with even more cheerful savings during our Cyber Week celebration. Santa has elves, you have us.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd. Thank you so much for welcoming us into your home on this Thanksgiving Day. This next item, I am so excited because Lou Caputo actually uses this all the time. He and his wife adore it. If you are someone who just needs that little bit of extra light, security, safety, convenience, and you know that you're going to want it maybe on the dog leash when walking the dog, maybe in your purse, either to find things or to just to have the light that you can use to find getting to your car, finding the details in your car, maybe in the trunk, just keeping one there on a backpack. That's what I want. I want a mini keychain light that gives me a lot of brightness and a lot of safety and security, but not the one that I'm always looking for because I only have one. I want at least 3, maybe 4, and that's what we were getting today, just in time for the holidays, a brand new from Bell & Howell. Of course, you know them because they are the light experts, Academy Award-winning light experts.
That's right.
And we're getting them now for under 25 bucks.
Isn't that
free
crazy?
Shipping and handling, which means $4.99. You're getting them home for $1.25 each.
Yeah, which is nuts. And let me tell you something. You might think that for that money, by the way, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Thank you. You might think for that kind of money that you're going to get something that's a little chintzy, it's a little inferior. Maybe they cut some quarters on it. These lights are amazing. First of all, it really is a keychain light. Like you can literally hang this on your keychain. Okay, cool. So that makes it very, very convenient. It's very thin, it's very small, it's lightweight. You know why? There's no batteries you got to replace because these are fully rechargeable. I'm going to pop this guy off of here, and it has a little, right here, almost like a carabiner on top. So you can like clip it onto things, which I love. So you're not
show me
in danger.
again one more time how it opens.
Yeah, you just press that down right there,
So
and it opens that up, and then it snaps into place just like that. We got a little bottle opener built into it right there, which is kind of cool. On the back of it, you've got a magnet, so you can stick it to metal objects. Oh yeah, and wait. There's also a little stand.
Oh my God, my husband's
for
gonna want this so
hands-free. This, let me tell you something, these are amazing. You plug it in right here. We also give you the USB cord to recharge it, but watch this is the magic. If I press and hold the button, it's gonna go, it has 4 modes for lights, okay? If I press and hold the button, it goes into what we call bright mode. This is, without question, the brightest mode on this.
It's like a floodlight.
This light, well, if I turn it on my shirt, look how crazy bright this is, okay? Now, if I press it again, it's gonna go into there, that's your high mode. That's your medium, and then there's the strobe mode. Now, it's strobing a little bit on camera just because that's right there is just the shutter speed of the camera, but look at that, the way that works, okay? So this is a crazy, crazy versatile little light right here that everybody out there is gonna love, and the fact that you're getting 4 of these is amazing. And you know, you were talking about how my wife Kelly and I use these all the time for real. So the way I told you that we use them, here, let me turn a couple of these on so people can see us. I'm gonna press and hold this one to get the full bright mode, boom.
That's intense. This is, okay, hold on, for real though?
That is not what you expected.
You could do a full, like, we had power outages here recently.
Oh, yes, we did.
And we were trying to find what lights could fill up a whole space as a single light. This would have worked for my whole kitchen.
Let me tell you something. This little light is crazy, okay, how bright that is considering how small and how lightweight it is. To the extent that, watch this, I'm just gonna walk back here on the set. And I want you just to see, this is lighting this up. Look at this. Is this not crazy?
No, I mean, that's impressive.
It's like the size of a postage stamp, but look at this, how it's lighting this from floor to ceiling. And I mean, it is bright back here.
And you could like have it put against maybe the windowsill if it's metal, or on the fridge, or you know, somewhere that's metal because of the magnet, or somewhere that you can hang because of the clip.
Look at that.
Set it, forget it, you have it in case of a blackout, but you use them actually to go outside at night.
We do, because we walk our dogs constantly, it feels like right now. And so when we take the dogs out at night, what we do is, and actually that's what I've got this on right now, I hang it on the leash so that when we're walking the dogs, it acts like a little headlight. See that?
Oh, that's great.
So when the dogs are doing their business on the ground, I can't actually see it because the light's so bright right now, but I can have this on here. Here we go, I'm just gonna rotate it around.
Oh, that's so smart.
There it is, there. So when I'm walking the dog, I've got a little headlight right there so that I can see what the dog's doing, where they're going, you know, and where they're leaving their, you know, their things that they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, so you can see, but this is just the craziest, brightest little light, and it's just sitting right on the hook where I would put my hand through.
You know, when it comes to something where you're thinking stocking stuffers or gifts, I'll just be straightforward. Of course, yes, you're getting 4, so maybe you are thinking of gifting one. But when it comes to this, I want all 4. I want to keep one in my purse. I want to have it for emergencies if I'm walking at night or I need to find something in my car, whatever it may be. I definitely want one set in the car. My husband, when you just showed me all the different ways, all the different ways, the carabiner there, that industrial carabiner, plus the stand that keeps it up, plus that magnet.
The magnet.
That's where I feel like the boy geeks, you know what I mean? Like the guys who
look
want
at that right there. I mean,
it's the James Bond effect.
Yeah, even if you're just, in fact, let me turn a couple of these on that are in the front of this here, just so you can see how crazy bright these are. But yeah, I mean, they throw off a tremendous amount of light. And the best part for me is this right here. I can recharge this so that I'm not going out and getting batteries. Plus, it has a bottle opener, which is, you know, a nice little perk anyway they have with that.
How long does one charge last?
You know what? That's a great question. I haven't run it down yet. I'll let you know when I do. Honestly,
really?
I haven't. No, you know, so Kelly and I would say like walking the dogs 2-3 times a night for a week. Probably once a week we're charging them. Okay. But see, the nice thing is that we used to have other lights we would take with us, and I was buying batteries for them.
That's right.
I can remember to plug it in. That's the easy part. Going out and buying the batteries, that's the hard part. Now, I want to show you something interesting, too, when we talk about how bright these are, okay? I'm going to turn this one on to the brightest mode just by pressing and holding the button right there. All right, there we go. Press 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, boom. All right, now, here is a 3 LED flashlight, okay? And you can see that's a bright light too. Not as bright as ours, but it's bright. Let's go over here to my light meter, and I want you to see something, okay? We're gonna do a little quick test. Now, right now, it's measuring the ambient light in here. It's around 50 lux, okay? If I turn on the light with 3 LEDs and hold it at this distance, it goes up to about 260 something, 250, depends on where my hand's shaking, okay? Now, if I take that one out of the way, and same distance, and put ours there, it went up over 700. Do you see that?
That's so impressive. And this is like a utility industrial flashlight.
With 3 LEDs in it versus ours. And again, I'll do it again. There you go. There's that one. And it's somewhere around 300 at that distance. And then I put this one the exact same place. and it goes up over 500, close to 600, depending on where my hand is. So you can see right there, even though it's smaller, I mean, when I'm saying smaller, I'm not kidding, that's no joke. Look at the difference in size there. You can have this in your pocket and not know it's there. Let me show you something else. Kids, they get up, they go to the bus stops, and it's dark outside now when they're doing it. This is on the back of a backpack, just sitting right there.
I love that even if you're biking, you just want someone to see you from behind.
Look at this. Or you could just have the kid, they could walk down the street with that strobe going on there, so the cars would definitely see them.
Don't let the biker in your family or your friend group go without this.
And it fits right in there using that carabiner. I mean, it's just so convenient, so easy. Now, let's talk about gift ideas, because at this price, to get 4 gifts, I'm thinking about the Secret Santas. I'm thinking about if you're somebody like me that's got a lot of nieces and nephews.
Sure.
This is a great way to get them, or even just stocking stuffers. Years ago, I said to my mom, buy me something unusual to put in my stocking, because the chocolates, the socks.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
sure. Chocolate socks, deodorant. That's the holy trinity.
It really is. Yes. Or we could do these.
And they are going to come in these 2 different boxes here.
Yes.
So if you do decide to keep 2 and you gift 2, no one will know that you broke apart a set. They'll come individually packed. If you have someone who does the hiking, the backpacking, just the biking, doing anything where their visibility is tantamount to their safety.
Right.
You cannot let them go without this. I've been lost on a trail. My dad's been lost on a trail. I've had loved ones lost on trails. Basically, if you're an outdoors person, there will come a time where you need someone to be able to see you. That's just how it is. You're laughing like it hasn't happened to you.
No, I'm laughing because it sounds like everybody in your family has a poor sense of direction.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way, Lou. I don't even know how to come back to that, because you're probably right. But it is important. Sometimes you're just out there a little bit too late, and then you lose the daylight, and now you can't see where you are.
Exactly.
So this is an impressive floodlight that's not taking up weight in your pack.
No.
It's easily clipped on. And by the way, no more replacing the batteries, because it's so easy, as you can see here, just that little port that you just saw.
Yep.
It's so smart, by the way, too. The fact that it has that silicone cover on it, that makes it, of course, weather resistant. All you have to do is open the port, charge it, just like you would charge anything else. That's it. I also love that you have to hold it down for a few seconds to turn it on. It won't accidentally turn on and run out the battery when you don't want to. The back, this is the best part. I'm sorry, you put a magnet on anything and I'm like, ooh, it's double the impressiveness.
No, it is. Well,
because you can keep it anywhere now. This is just gonna stay on my stove. It's gonna stay on my fridge.
Side of the fridge.
I'm never looking for the thing when it's time to get the light at that moment.
See, I'm a big proponent of, and I agree with you 100%, nothing worse than looking for a flashlight in the dark, okay? Because that's just
on
really
the
frustrating.
Box, anywhere.
Yeah, put it on your breaker box. Have one that just sits there all the time. Have one attached to the outside of your toolbox. Thank you. The side of the fridge, I think, is a great one, because like 9 times out of 10, when the lights go out, you're like in your living room or your kitchen or somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's really nice to have it right there. I like the fact, too, that it's got that stand, so if I'm working on a project, hands-free. I can aim that light wherever I need it. Look at that little stand right there.
And no more asking, hey, will you hold my flashlight while I do this thing?
Exactly.
Because you know that I'm just going to turn away at some point.
The dog leash.
The dog leash.
Awesome for that.
Lou, thank you so much.
You're
These
welcome.
are brand new. So if any of you are on the line, I know we have maybe a slight wait on the line right now. Maybe you can order online with item number 880459. Remember, Bell & Howell, they're the Oscar-winning lighting experts we have here. And this is your 4-pack. The clipping, the magnet, the stand, and they're so tiny. I'm telling you, of everything we've had in the show today, I know my husband right now is yelling at his screen like, Tosh, I want it. That's my husband's Southern accent. I can do his a little better than I can do Adam's. Wow, those are really, really neat. So let's talk more about some security here, because this is the way to get all of that essential coverage that you want for your home. Yes, for everyday protection. Yes, you want to be able to see any potential intruders, or just see, what was that noise? Who knocked on the door? Is it a package being delivered, or is it something maybe more important? I don't want to get up for anyone. I want to know who's at the door in real time. That's what you're getting with this video feed. But sometimes when you see a camera like this, and the prices run to well over 100 for one, you have to start making those tough decisions. You're saying, okay, what's more important? What's more likely to have an issue, my front door or my back door? Okay, I'll go for the front door. But now I'm worried about the back door not having enough security. Okay, fine, I'll go for 2. Now you're running into the $200 price range. But then what about the side of the home? What about your mother's home? What about your children's home? What if you could have 3 cameras? All 3 don't even have to be at the same address. 3 cameras, all of them are going to have that beautiful HD visual feed, And at night, they won't be in black and white. There's a light that will turn on automatically. You can see in color who's there. That's incredible. I know Julie will show you some great examples of that. You can use two-way talk. If you can press a button on your phone and talk into your phone, they'll hear it. At the camera, just leave the package, that's okay. Or hey, get out of here, we're watching you. They're gone. This is the solution you've been waiting for. The only issue that we have ever had that people have let us know is because these are rechargeable, people didn't love taking them down, although it is very easy to take them off and on wherever you mount them, but they just didn't love having to remember to charge them every 6 months or so. Guess what? 4 times longer battery life. That's up to 2 years. So as soon as you set these up, give it up to 2 years. Watch the convenience of having an eye on the front, an eye on the back, an eye on the side, maybe by the kid's window. Maybe it's just a different entrance you want to see. All 3 feeds yours for these XL, extra durable, extra long-lasting battery in Arlo security. The price today is wow, over $130 off. Yes, it is still free shipping. Yes, we have 5 Flex. You're getting these home for $7 and change a camera. You cannot even touch that with anything else. Not on the market, not today, not 20 years ago. This is the price that if you don't grab it, you will kick yourself. And you do not want to wait for the moment when something happens and you just don't have the video, you didn't see what was happening, you weren't able to scare them away in time. It's the biggest fear of mine, and this is the solution. We have Julie Truster here with us. She is our techspert. Julie, I can't believe you improved on what many people thought was the best of the best.
I know, and you know, you can feel these, they're heavier, so they're called the Arlo Essential XL. The XL is that extra long battery life. So think about it, anytime you upgrade and get a bigger battery, it always costs more.
That's right.
Always, always. So this is the lowest price per camera that we have ever done at HSN. We launched Arlo here in 2015, and we started, they were $200 per camera. Then after a while, they went to $100. Now they are $36 a camera, $36, and where's my other third one? And $36. Lowest price ever and the longest battery that we've ever done. So yeah, so with the XL, it's 4 times longer. So that means that it can last up to 2 years, depending on where you place it and how many times the motion goes off.
I don't even know what world I'm gonna be in 2 years. If I can put something aside and not think of it for 2 years, that's like a lifetime worth of relief for me.
Exactly. Heck, even if it's a year.
That's what I'm saying. And when it is time to recharge it, what do I do?
Yeah, you just take it down and you charge it up. It has a C charge, so that's the quickest that it can be.
Wonderful.
But in addition to the XL, which is brand new here, I think that's why it's been so popular here. Each one has built-in spotlight, which turns black and white night vision into color night vision. Each one has a built-in siren. So you have 3 sirens, 3 lights. You have two-way talk on all of them. High definition. I'm going to sound the siren off.
Okay.
And the great thing about the siren, either you can sound it off on your own, or you can have it where maybe you're out of town where it's automatic, where it detects with motion and it goes off automatically.
That is not a pleasant noise. You know how much money people are paying just to have that feature?
I know, and some of those security systems out there, you might be paying $50 a month, $100 a month. So the great thing with Arlo is, for the first time ever, they're also giving you 4 months free of their subscription plan. Now, there's no fees with Arlo ever, but if you want the stored video clips, then you can take advantage of that. Usually we give 30 days free, and you are under no obligation after 4 months. If you don't want it, you don't have to do it. You always get the live feed, you always get the siren, you always get your motion, you always have that color night vision. And speaking of color night vision, if we could show, there's a little video of me on my front porch showing traditional black and white night vision, which is what all the cameras have.
Sure.
That's how they started. In fact, Arlo's known for that right there. Traditional night vision, black and white. Everybody is the same color. Right there.
Oh, that's so different.
Color night vision. At 2 a.m., you can see what somebody looks like, the color shirt, the color of the getaway car. You can see my orange cat down on the right-hand corner. At the bottom there, he popped out there. You can see the color of anything. And in high definition, the great thing about it on your videos, or if you're watching a live feed, you can pinch and zoom. And with the high definition, maybe it's reading a license plate or seeing a tattoo, or maybe it's a logo on somebody's hat that you need to describe and show to the police. So everything is upgraded in this camera at the lowest price, $36 per camera. We have never even come close to touching that price.
That's what I'm saying here. When you're talking about our flex payments, you're getting $7 and change per camera, per high definition camera. It's not like you're getting one that has the ability to do two-way talk. You can hear them, they can hear you. You're not just getting one that has the floodlight that turns on to give you the full color night vision. We're giving you that on all 3 cameras. And you're not just getting one with the extra impressive alarm. Look at the difference of what you can see here in color versus not color.
Yeah,
what
that red, that was the getaway car.
That's it. And when you have actual images, this is going to be the difference between, by the way, not just catching them, but all of your insurance claims. This is an entirely different world. No more having to convince anyone of anything. Here's the footage, I'm done. That's it. Here's the footage, I'm done. And our world is getting a little bit more and more unpredictable. Make it predictable again by grabbing 3, knowing you have all of your entrances inside of your home fully protected. It will be a fortress with 3 cameras. 1 feels good, 2 feels great, 3 feels like overkill, and that's what I want to feel like when it comes to protecting my home, Julie.
Yes.
I don't want any chances.
Exactly. All the videos that you're seeing, by the way, they are real videos, real people that people send in to Arlo. Those videos they hold up in a court of law. The police want your videos. This is the best eyewitness that you can have, because you can't just accuse somebody like, oh, I think it was my neighbor that stole my package. You have to have that video, and this right here is your best eyewitness. So let's do a live demonstration of that color night vision, because that's one of the features that people love. It's one of the newer features that Arlo has come out with, and it really is a game changer because it can be pitch black in the middle of the night. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna flip my camera around here, and I'm gonna have you step back a few steps.
Oh good, you'll be able to see my angel wrap when the colors come on.
Yep, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with you in black and white. Hold on, let me expand it.
This is so important,
Also,
you know.
now this right here, I want you to see how dark it is in the studio. This is the old traditional night vision. Now what I'm doing in here is I'm cheating it, so I'm controlling it, and then that spotlight right now, I just made the spotlight. I wanted you to see that before and after. So the spotlight is gonna come on. Hold on, did the spotlight come on? Yeah, there we go. Spotlight is gonna come on, and you can see the color night vision, full-blown color. I'm gonna pinch and zoom there.
Oh, I see. A part of it is we're getting the feed off of an iPad, so it looks a little bit different because of the glare on the iPad, I think.
Yeah, but and that Christmas tree in the back there is kind of throwing it off. But you can see it's full-blown color.
Here, do it like this.
At black and white. You can see your blue. There you go. Yeah, let's see.
Am I doing it right?
And you can see the blue, you can see what's behind her, you can see what's going on there, you can see everything in color. So 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and it is pitch black in the studio. I can tell that that's Natasha. I can see your red lipstick.
Thank you. Do you like it?
I do like it.
Well, this is important. My daughter and myself, we walk to my parents' house a lot. And then we knock on the door. And if they're resting, they are not going to come to the door with a knock, because they assume it's one of the 9 people that come soliciting to the house. And you never want to miss the good knocks, do you know what I mean?
Yes,
But you want to miss all the bad knocks.
Right.
This is a way for you to be able to look at your phone immediately, pull up that live feed, see, that's cute, and see who it is at your front door, and then speak to them from the comfort of your bed or your chair or your couch and say, you can just leave the package, or I'm not interested in that today. No, I don't need the solar panels. That's who is always coming to my home. You can let them know. And maybe an alert goes off and you think, is something wrong? Go ahead and check what it was. Maybe it was just a cat going by the front of the home. That kind of security is phenomenal. Maybe you have someone in your home who is, in my opinion, needs to just keep an eye out on them. You'll always know who left and at what time. By the way, I threw away an important package on accident recently, because I went out and I got it, and then I was doing some recycling and I threw it away. I looked for that thing for 10 hours. And finally I said, let me just check my video. And what I was able to tell was I hadn't come back into the home holding the package. So we went back out and we looked through the recycling, and sure enough, I had thrown it away and I got it back and it was great. But without that video, I don't know what happened in the front of my house. There will be moments after moments, even if there aren't intruders, that you find having that amount of actual visual feed in real time, going back and seeing what happened the last day or so, It is so crystal clear how many times you're going to find, oh, I feel more relieved. Oh, I feel safer. And the fact that you can separate them, that they're not all corded together and have to be within 20 feet of each other, I couldn't believe it when I heard you say, Julie, that maybe there are 2 for your home and 1 on your friend's home, 1 on your parents' home, 1 on your children's home. Just give them that 1 camera and you can keep an eye on it.
Yes.
On your same device.
Exactly.
That's amazing. No
That's
extra
amazing.
charge.
Right, exactly.
That you could have all 3 in different places and that doesn't cost additional than having them all in one home?
Well, if you want the cloud storage, then you
Storage is different.
Yeah, the storage is different. There are no fees with Arlo, but if you want to have the stored video clips, then you can pick a plan, but you don't have to.
Yeah,
You
I don't
always
use
get-
storage, yeah.
You always get the live feed, you always get the siren, you always get those features, but then the cloud storage, you get to choose. And the other thing, you can choose maybe on 1 camera and maybe not the other 2.
Oh, interesting.
So you can pick and choose. And you're getting 4 months free of it. And then after that, you're under no obligation. You can decide if you want it or not, but you're under no obligation. Right here, this is that spotlight. Each one has a built-in spotlight that turns the black and white night vision that you've seen everywhere. The doorbells have the black and white. It turns it into full-blown cover. This is called their XL. So the battery is extra long. It's 4 times longer. It can last up to 2 years depending on where you put it. So each one now, okay, if you had one of the old Arlos when
Yes.
we launched them, you had to have 4 batteries for each camera, and you
Okay.
had to have a hub. Now there's no hub.
Amazing.
And you don't ever have to buy a battery. They each have a rechargeable battery. These have the XL. They're the only ones that we've ever done here that have the XL. And so when we say direct to Wi-Fi, this could be front yard, backyard, the garage, or it could be front yard, backyard, and I'm gonna give this one to my daughter because it's $36 per camera.
That you cannot.
For Arlo. Arlo's one of the top selling security systems in the country.
Wow.
We launched it here in 2015. We've sold 500,000 cameras just here at HSN. They are one of the top. This
right.
is also their essentials, and it's Arlo's most popular, and it's 2nd generation, so this isn't like an old, refurbished,
Yes.
older thing. It is brand new. And
2 years of battery life is enough to make me say this is 10 times more convenient.
Exactly.
To not have to take it down and charge it, to know that you have the 2 years of battery life on the XL. And I know we only have another minute or so left here in the show, and you're not gonna get to see these again today. So if you are thinking, let me use it for 2.5 months, think about that extended return that we have until the end of January, go for it. If you're thinking 5 Flex is the way I want to do it because 22 is what I'm willing to pay right now to get them home and try them out, now's the time to do it. There is no shipping and handling charge on that. But maybe in addition, when I think about the $249.99 price that these are going to go back to, that is still a fantastic price when it comes to 3 cameras, but it may be an investment that you're just not ready for right now. You're getting these for a price of really 1 camera, Julie.
Yes, exactly.
This is why it's time to buy today for me.
Yes, and we did a lot of 1 single cameras at $99. This is such a great deal for 3 of them with that XL battery, and you can feel them. They're definitely heavier. Still, setup is the same. It's completely wire-free. They're all-weather. Doesn't matter where you live around the country. I want you to take a look at packages here because this is the time of year. Tomorrow is Black Friday. We're all going to be starting to get packages over the next couple weeks. It takes about 5 seconds for somebody to come on your front porch and steal a package in broad daylight, and you need something that can catch them. This delivery guy is just saying, I'm putting it down gentle. Watch this guy right here. These are real videos. He just stole a TV during the day. Imagine if that was your Christmas present. And we're gonna be getting all of those packages, and you need to have those videos. Here's another one. Comes right up on the front porch. He steals a package and takes off 5 seconds. This lady was a neighbor, and she stole mail. Like, you can't just say, I think it was my neighbor. You have to have that video evidence, and Arlo is your best eyewitness. If you're wondering why maybe your packages are broken, oh, this is my favorite. A mom in a minivan backs up, so they got her license tag. You can pinch and zoom in high definition and get a license tag. Or maybe it's a tattoo or a logo on a hat or a logo on a shirt. Pinch and zoom in high definition and you can get that clarity.
People are gonna be so upset with us
Right.
Bad people are going to be so upset
That we're
because
busting everyone.
that we're able to bring this kind of security to everyone at home for that. What is this? I mean, per camera, you're looking at $30-odd per camera. People pay $100 to $200 per camera, and this is now going to not just give you that kind of grainy footage that's black and white that you hope could hold up. You're looking at high def, color during day, color during night. And I'm sorry, the two-way talk alone is huge. It is huge. That really does mean no more having to get up and go to the door to be polite, no more having to sit still and hope they don't hear you moving around so they know that you're home, but you just don't want to talk to them. You can simply say, and you know they can hear, I'm not interested, or you can leave it there, or I see you. Those are really the only 3 things that I ever need to say, and the 4th will be, I'll be there in a minute, sorry, hold on. I can now do that without screaming or calling or holding up or having the anxiety as long as I have a phone or a tablet with me. I am the almighty Oz. I can talk to you and you can talk to me, and that is fantastic. Remember, the price will go back up to the $250. This is that 4 times longer battery life that you've been asking for with the Arlo sets. So you will have up to 2 years of that battery before needing to charge them again. And if I can set anything and forget it for 2 years, especially my security, that's the best running device in my life.
Absolutely. Think if your phone would last up to 2 years of battery life.
Anything.
I'd give him all my money.
Just take it. Oh my goodness. I know we have Tamra coming up next. I think we have some more fun NFL stuff today. Did you get that throw? Our NFL big oversized throw? I have one.
haven't seen them in real. I keep seeing it on, but I want to go.
They're
They
so
look
cute. I'll show you mine.
cozy and fluffy.
I'll show you mine. My husband's a Commanders fan. Oh, Tamra looks cute in her Rams jersey. I love that. Go Rams. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And please eat whatever you want.